Okay,
Let's
let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Kuya Magic chooses this side. He chose the busiest side.
Okay.
Guys, if you can only see him, he's not carrying like ano right now. Hello. He's not carrying a mobile something.
this,
He's bringing an actual
Look at
tripod.
this. Look at that.
Indeed. There's so many paintings for you guys to see. I don't. We'll look for some interesting ones to have a talk on later on. Okay, we're doing a little walkthrough, Jiggy. We looked at so many different art pieces. Why don't we check out some of the ones
Look at
here?
this, man. This is beautiful. What is this?
Oh, this art piece is great.
Man. Is this a show Montero? What is this?
This is called White on White. The Elevator. The elevator art piece, right?
The elevator artwork. Come on, we're just kidding. Okay,
People
come
are
on,
gonna be
come
like,
on, guys.
Hello? Earlier, me and Jiggy made a joke. So Jiggy said, if it's a small painting, it's called a painting. But if it's a big painting, then it's called a
painting.
But if it's way bigger, like that painting over there. So guys, go get yourself a painting or a painting. You know, Kanisha is really huge.
Yeah.
No? So we'll walk you through it. We'll walk you through some paintings, guys. I really feel bad for Kuya Magic. I want to show you right now. I want to show him, guys. He's literally carrying the tripod everywhere just to accommodate
I'll have a photograph
this.
of him
doing
it, and we'll post it, right?
We'll have a photo of him, no?
We'll tell you how difficult life is for Kuya Magic. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Captain
we'll move around
America.
and see some of the artworks. Jiggy particularly noticed these art pieces because he feels like what did you say, Jiggy?
I feel like somebody puts bubble gum on the thing, right?
Yeah. So what is the idea behind this? No,
I know. Murag naglibog ko nga naman. It's like they're destroying a completely beautiful artwork, right?
And yet, beautiful.
It's beautiful too.
It's a beautiful mess.
But in a different way, di ba?
Yeah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. But murag yung naay kaning murag nakampat. Murag na chewing gum gibutang, right?
I think that's part of it. That's
and
cool.
I was so tempted earlier. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. To what?
Chewing gum I was about to remove it.
Guys, that's how concerned he was for the artworks. Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna check it out if it's
some moron just put a chewing gum on the darn thing.
Yeah, guys. So log on to our tubes. If you check out
on the tubes. Yeah.
If you check out Tops Media Center or Tops Media Center on topsmediacenter.com. Or Tops Media Center on YouTube, you can actually see some of the paintings here. But lahi ragid, according to Jiggy, if you're here in the flesh. This is so cool, you guys. Here. We have art pieces here. So there are little nooks and crannies for us to visit and different art pieces we can see. I like how the art, how they're structured. It's for you to explore. The way this looks like, guys, is kind of like a maze. The art pieces aren't just placed in one big old wall. In fact, you get to explore different nooks and crannies of the exhibit and then see different art pieces.
So what are you trying to suggest? There's like a method to the madness? No.
I like it because it gives you a sense of exploration. Dili kay they're all just placed in one wall, you know?
Okay,
you
maze, diba?
Maze, yeah.
Okay.
So di gid mo maboard dili, guys. And that's why Jiggy's been suggesting be here in the flesh. It's really different. There's one that
my God!
There's so many good art pieces.
This is very interesting. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nakabantay ka, Justine. Look at this, man.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on this Kuya Magic? Look at this. You notice that mura og kaning hiwi, di ba?
Yeah, no, their facial features aren't in like the right place, no? So this is called Sari Sari by Bea Dolioso, acrylic on canvas.
This is kind of
created this year.
This is disturbing, actually, if you think about it, right?
What do you see when you see this, Jiggy? What's your interpretation, perhaps?
Dysfunctional.
Oh. Okay.
Distorted. Disjointed.
Okay, I like how he's a dictionary, guys.
All of the
see?
Confusing things, right?
Yeah.
I like it when I look at something
that boggles your mind,
and it confuses me.
Yeah.
And I have no words. Ganahan kay ko na.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I like situations when I have no words for, because something gets invented when that happens to you, right? A word gets invented. That's how words get invented,
it's a very
right?
A genuine emotion or experience when something pops up in the top of your head.
Kasabot sa akong gitanaw, di ba? Wako kasabot sa akong gibati mo ni siya. I don't understand how I feel.
When you see this.
How do you feel when you look at this, Justine?
I really like this piece. In particular, I like the saturation of the colors, but the way I would interpret it, like I would feel like it represents distraction. I feel like in this 21st century, there are just so many things for us to look at, and oftentimes being distracted with, I feel like these people represent...
They can't focus.
That's me sometimes, guys. I'll be moving around.
That's all of us.
That's all of us at TMC. So that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw this. I was like, distraction. Chaos. But again, everyone has different interpretations. What are your interpretations of this, guys? I don't know, Rich, if you're able to see chats right now. Are people live in the chats? These are so cute, Jiggy. Look at this, guys.
You know, ang akong feeling ba, when I
Little
look at all of these
sculptures.
characters, I feel like this is like the Little Prince, like
Yeah,
inspired,
it's so
right?
Little Prince
Little
coded.
Princey, right?
Guys, they're so cute. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. These are wooden. What's the material though, Jiggy?
I have no idea.
So,
Acrylic on hand carved wood.
Wow,
Oh my god.
guys. Oh, I like this one.
What is
this
that?
one is so cute.
Oh my god, look at that.
It's called Dream Swimming. The Sun and the Stars by Happy Garaje. Acrylic on hand-carved wood and resin. So, on this particular art piece, guys, the head and the limbs of this figure are made out of wood. But if you'll notice, the body is clear resin. That's why it looks like jelly. That's a problem with these things. Kuya Magic didn't bring his sour belts. But
Sorry.
he didn't bring his sour belts, guys.
You know what? This morning I saw The Last Strand, man.
Oh, wow, really? You did? That's what
The
happened for
last
days
strand.
and days of eating. Guys, if you'll take a look, it's so cute. It's so Little Prince coded. I'm not gonna like zoom in for you guys. I don't want Rich to suffer and have to bring the tripod everywhere. Guys, there's a couch here and it says no sitting. But Jiggy mentioned earlier, so pwede ra lying down, pwede ra standing, but not sitting. Jiggy, I call this art piece ice.
Oh, that looks like kryptonite, man. This is something that
Kryptonite, not
Superman
ice.
would
I
not
know.
want to see.
Wait, is it not? Okay, are you included in this? Oh, it doesn't even have a name on it. Okay, that might have just been for decoration. I don't think it's part of the art pieces.
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't think anything here is just for decoration.
Yeah, Jiggy, would you like to see the other side?
Yeah, but
The dark side. Oh, well,
you know, this was the spot that Chesco Caliong lingered.
Oh yeah.
little
What was he
bit
looking
longer
at when
than
he was
usual.
here? What is he looking at?
Because I think this is a special artwork.
I like this one, guys. If you notice, it's just like
Manila paper.
Manila paper, and then we have like just black ink. It's so simple, and yet I clearly see the face. It's a farmer. Is it a farmer to you? It's a farmer to me. He got his sombrero and he has his
sombrero farmer.
and then he has.
Wait a minute. Okay, it's Mexicans who wear sombreros. And
What do you call that? The Filipino hats, guys. Not sombrero. It's
salakot?
called
I don't know.
basta the Filipino hat, and he has the leaves around him. So for me, this is a farmer.
Really?
What do you see? A cowboy?
I don't see anything,
Do
man.
you see it's a farmer. Look, the eyes, the hat, the nose, the lips, and then
Yeah, I know that farmers have
Right?
eyes, nose, and lips, and so do we,
so do
right?
we. It seems like a.
That's not a farmer. What are you doing, Justin?
What is it? A cowboy?
It's not. It's.
Yeehaw!
I guess it's whatever you see. Look at it
Again,
to be,
it's
right?
all up to interpretation, guys. What do you think this is? Let us know in the comments. What do you think this is, guys?
Why is this a
Jiggy,
farmer?
Jiggy doesn't think it's a farmer. I think it's a farmer or a cowboy. Perhaps maybe it's like
What's that?
a cowboy.
This is supposed to be like.
Maybe it's a representation of the Wild Wild West. Jiggy.
This is supposed to be like.
It's a pool noodle.
Like a thing, right?
It's a pool noodle.
Like I remember Chase was like looking at this like this is like a special thing,
Yeah.
and he has one of these smaller versions
like
of
it.
this. Yeah.
You know, just lying around
Like
your
a
house.
maraming binaog na hairpin, di ba? Or something like that, right? Like paperclip, yeah.
I feel like it's a pool noodle.
A what?
A pool noodle. You know, the
pool
floaty ba?
noodle.
Nga, kanang floating styro
I don't know.
for the swimming pool.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Guys, again, this is
A
all
pool
up to
noodle.
interpretation. I hope we don't, we're not
Oh, look at this,
offending
look at
any
this,
of the
look at
artists
this.
with our very shallow
Look at
interpretations.
this. Look at this. Black on white, right?
Yeah. The abyss. I feel like this is what we see when we pass over. Perhaps like when we open our eyes, this is the first thing that we see, and then we have to walk towards the light.
Oh my God. That's how powerful paintings are. Justine Narvios is already talking about her demise.
Yeah. I don't know, Jiggy. I hope we don't. I hope we don't offend any of the artists with my very shallow interpretations.
No, it's not shallow.
Guys,
It's not shallow.
to be honest, this is why we need you here. Everyone has different interpretations, and it would be nicer if you guys. Oh, I love that.
Oh, look at this.
Like
This is
ours?
where the holy music comes in, right?
Oh wow.
These are the collections of Antonio Vidal, Joseph Joel, Cristobal, and
the
Joseph
Brood
Ong.
series. There's just so much
Cocoons.
to
They're
see,
like
guys.
cocoons.
Oh, you see it as a cocoon.
Yeah. What do you look at? What do you look at? Like a wallet?
The birth canal.
The birth.
Speaking, because it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
This was me 24 years ago, guys.
Oh my
but I didn't
God.
have any tentacles, not like this thing.
That would be weird though. But
It's giving the birth canal, but you see it as a cocoon.
Yeah. Well, the womb is a kind of cocoon, right?
Boom. Yeah, it is a cocoon. I really like these guys. What makes it artistic for me is it's also the frames
frame,
in
yeah.
itself. And this one art piece here is called "I Am Black and I Am Beautiful," and we have Mother Mary and Baby Santo Niño. But if you notice, their complexion is a bit darker than how you would usually imagine, and I like that because I feel like Western representation of Santo Niño and Mama Mary, they're usually white people. Like, why do we imagine Jesus as white when Israel was literally in Where Middle East. So I don't think Jesus was white. Jiggy, I know this art piece is special to you.
Oh,
Let us
yeah.
know, why is it so special to you later on?
Well, first of all, this will be up for silent bidding very soon today.
Okay.
And I think the bidding starts at
What
2
time?
million. 2 million.
2 million, huh?
And yeah.
2 million only?
Yeah.
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 That's
so,
Jiggy's pocket
so,
change, you guys.
Yes. This is a work of Randolph
Delia.
Delia, right? And this is a beautiful artwork called The Horse Race, right?
Yeah.
And this artwork represents